10 Best Picks presents the top 10 best drip coffee makers. Starting at number 10. Hamilton Beach 49980Z 2-Way. The Hamilton Beach 2-Way brewer is a multifunctional coffee machine that offers both the possibility of making a full 12-cup batch or just a single cup's worth directly into your at-home or travel mug. It's also not that difficult to master, and it has many great options for brewing a cup exactly as you like it. This Hamilton Beach model descriptively carries the name 2-Way brewer since it can do exactly that, brew coffee in 2 ways. The primary brewing process is reserved for the 12-cup carafe, while on the left side there is a space that can fit either a cup or a 14-ounce travel mug. To use a regular mug, you'll have to set up the multi-level cup rest that adjusts to your mug's size. The single-serve part of this machine uses a mesh filter that can either be filled directly with loose ground coffee or with soft coffee pods. Though Hamilton Beach 2-Way brewer is not as flashy as some other coffee makers we reviewed, it gets the job done superbly. It makes full-bodied coffee with an aroma that will invigorate you even on the gloomiest of days. It doesn't offer as many functions as some other similar appliances, but it allows you to sneak a cup with the brew pause, set the boldness of your coffee and more. Its selling feature is the single-serve brewing option. You can use this to make a travel mug's size worth of coffee and quickly be on your way. If you're looking for a robust machine that makes good quality coffee, the Hamilton Beach 2-Way brewer is the one for you. The Hamilton Beach 2-Way brewer can be bought from the manufacturer's official website for $59.99. Since the 12-cup uses paper filters, they can also be bought separately. And if you fancy the travel mug featured on Hamilton Beach's website, it'll set you back another $13.99. This product comes with a 2-year limited warranty valid from the date of your purchase. At number 9. Cuisinart DCC. Everyone knows that the secret to a great cup of coffee is freshly ground beans. But if you're the type who programs an automatic brew each morning, there's no time to grind your own beans. That's where the Cuisinart DCC grind and brew comes in. Now, you can enjoy the freshest tasting coffee without having to sacrifice that programmable feature you love. The DCC has plenty of other great features too. This machine can brew up to 12 cups at a time, but there's also a feature that lets you brew just 1 to 4 cups. The DCC doesn't come with a self-cleaning cycle like other Cuisinart coffee machines. But it's still very easy to clean. The permanent filter can be placed in the dishwasher. The rest of the machine wipes clean with a sponge or towel. Under normal use, the Cuisinart DCC should last for many years. For added peace of mind, Cuisinart does include a 3-year warranty with this machine. Machines with automatic grinders typically aren't budget-friendly, but the DCC is an exception to the rule. The grinder was louder than I expected. But honestly, all coffee grinds are loud. This might be a loud inconvenience if you plan on brewing your coffee before you actually get up in the morning. Aside from this one minor issue, the Cuisinart DCC is nearly perfect. It's priced just right, it makes a great pot of coffee, and it will even grind your beans for you before it starts brewing. I highly recommend this machine to anyone looking for programmability and a freshly brewed taste. Number 8 of my list. Hamilton Beach 48464. It is a part of the BrewStation line of products, and we will see how it stacks up against other products in the same range and with the competition products. Hamilton Beach is famous for its quality products and has produced some real winners in the past. As a result, the bar for any of its product is already set very high. We will see today if the coffee maker we are reviewing meets or even beats the high standards set by previous Hamilton Beach models. The coffee maker from Hamilton Beach lives up to the name of the other BrewStation products in its ease of use. It can be easily used with one hand due to the dispensing bar. The coffee ground is easy to put in the basket, and the cleaning of most parts is easy. There are not many steps involved in making coffee using this machine, and for most part it will be an easy 3-step process. Also, making cold coffee is super easy with this machine. The only change is a single setting between hot and cold coffee. The coffee maker comes with a 1-year warranty, which is standard for such products. We felt that, if Hamilton Beach had given an additional year of warranty, it would have made this product a winner on all fronts. Hamilton Beach customer care and after-sales support are among the best in the industry and have never disappointed us. Hamilton Beach makes finding replacement parts for any of its products. The Hamilton Beach programmable coffee machine we reviewed was no different in this regard. The parts were available on Hamilton Beach's website or on most popular e-commerce sites. In our review of the Hamilton Beach programmable coffee machine, we were left impressed by how simple the coffee maker was to use and the consistent high quality of the coffee it brewed. Also, the option to make cold coffee did it no harm in our books. For its price, it's one of the best products available in the market. It should be an automatic choice for anyone looking for a quality product which is easy to use. If you want to have simple good coffee without a lot of bells and whistles, this is the perfect machine for you. Coming at number 7. Cuisinart DCC 975 BKN. The Cuisinart DCC 975 BKN was a coffee maker that was on my must-try list for quite some time. I had heard nothing but great things about this model, and after testing it out myself, I'm sold. It features convenient programmability and a thermal carafe that keeps coffee hot for hours. Let's take a closer look at this model to see what else the DCC 975 BKN has to offer. Cuisinart even makes it easy and convenient to fill up your coffee maker. The reservoir cover lifts up so you can fill it with water. Just close the cover once it's full and you're good to go. The water window also has magnified markings that let you know how much water is needed to make the corresponding cups of coffee. And if you're dying for a cup of coffee, you can pause the brewing cycle and pour yourself a cup. The DCC 975 BKN has just about every feature you could want in a drip coffee maker. The great thing about Cuisinart's DCC 975 BKN brewer is that's relatively simple in design and that makes it so easy to clean. The black plastic housing and steel accents wipe clean with a towel or sponge. The carafe, made from stainless steel, is also easy to clean. It takes quite a bit of time to brew a full pot of coffee, but with the programmable feature, this really shouldn't be an issue. If you're looking for a coffee maker that's convenient, easy to use and will keep your coffee hot for hours, I highly recommend the Cuisinart DCC 975 BKN. At number 6. Mr. Coffee 4-Cup DRX5RB. The Mr. Coffee Simple Brew 4-Cup Programmable Coffee Maker is one step up from a bare-bones coffee maker. You can program it the night before, so you can wake up to already brewed Java. A few members of our taste testing panel found this brew to be good and drank it happily, but those who disliked it dismissed it quickly, with one panelist terming it gas station coffee. Given its petite size and even smaller price tag, this Mr. Coffee model will never be the choice of a coffee gourmet, but if you use a more potent brand of coffee than we used in our testing, it makes a small pot of respectable coffee that can get you out the door in the morning. Even with the clock, the delayed programming functions and the brew pause, this machine is exceptionally easy to operate. Once you pull it out of the machine and quickly wash it, you can be brewing coffee in no time. If you'd like more coffee and enjoy the simplicity of the Mr. Coffee brand, take a look at the Mr. Coffee 12-Cup Programmable BVMCCJX31AM Coffee Maker. There are no frills such as audible alerts when the brewing is done, and you don't get an indicator that tells you when cleaning is needed. However, cleaning is easy. You can use a commercial cleaning product available from Mr. Coffee. You also can do the job more economically by pouring 4 5-ounce cups of white vinegar into the water reservoir. Turn the machine on, let 3 cupfuls drain into the coffee pot, then turn coffee maker off and let it sit for 30 minutes. This process decalcifies the interior of the machine. Then turn it back on, run the rest of vinegar through the machine and toss out the vinegar. You then rinse the machine with fresh water at least twice so there's no lingering odor. You can wash the brew basket and carafe by hand with soap and warm water, or put them on the top rack of your dishwasher. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Halfway of my listed number 5. Cuisinart DCC 2650. While Cuisinart is a brand that is generally associated with high-quality kitchen appliances, if you'll have a look at the coffee makers this brand offers, you are sure to be left impressed. Thus, if you are looking for a new coffee maker and not sure what to consider before buying one, know that Cuisinart can be a brand worth considering. To save your time in browsing the options offered by this brand, we've picked a model for you, Cuisinart DCC 2650 Brew Central 12-Cup Programmable Coffee Maker. The machine can be programmed as per your preferences. For instance, if you wake up at 6 in the morning, you can schedule it to start preparing your coffee 10 minutes before you wake up so that you have a hot, delicious cup of coffee ready for you as soon as you wake up. If we talk about how easy is this machine to use, even an individual who is using it for the first time can use it effortlessly. While it has advanced programmable features, Cuisinart has worked hard to make sure that it is easy to operate. Even if we talk about its cleaning, it has an auto-clean feature which makes the cleaning process simpler. While DCC 2650 is not able to brew coffee at the perfect brewing temperature and is slightly expensive, it is still a great pick if you want a programmable coffee maker that can make the coffee making process simpler. If you are looking to buy a great piece of technology under $100, this certainly is a great option. While most of the important aspects of this machine are covered in this Cuisinart DCC 2650 programmable coffee maker review, you can send your queries with the help of the comments section available below. Coming in at number 4 of my list, BLACK+DECKER DCM 600B. If you're looking for a cheap and convenient way to prepare a standard cup of coffee at home, then this review on BLACK+DECKER DCM 600B is certainly going to show you how. BLACK+DECKER DCM 600B 5-cup coffee maker has a compact design plus a handy cord storage, making it a great choice for small-spaced apartments, offices, and condos. With its one-touch operation together with its non-stick keep hot plate, you are sure to enjoy a hot cup of coffee anytime you want without any hassles. BLACK+DECKER DCM 600B is quite easy to use and doesn't need any experience to set it up. This is backed by its simple instruction manual. Using this coffee maker is virtually straightforward, and a beginner can also figure out how to prepare a hot cup of coffee. The 2-year warranty sounds like a generous offer. The warranty, however, is limited to labor and parts. For instance, the warranty does not cover commercial use damage from misuse or neglect. The glass parts and the included accessories are also not covered. You can find detailed warranty information in the instruction manual that comes with the unit. Some of the replacement parts such as the filter are not expensive to obtain. As for others, such as the glass carafe, the replacement cost isn't worth it as it's almost close to the cost of a new whole machine. Most of the parts are basically made of plastic, and this explains why it comes at a cheap price. Availability of the parts, however, is very convenient as you can find them readily in most online stores. Some of the parts you may have to consider replacing in the future included is, however, a good brewer overall and convenient to use. The Keep Hot plate is a useful feature to keep your coffee hot till you are set to have it. It's a good choice for early morning schedules since you can prepare yourself for the day as the coffee gets brewed and you find it still hot when you are done. If you are interested in a coffee maker that is convenient to use and has a reasonable price tag, BLACK+DECKER DCM 600B is the one to choose. At number 3, Cuisinart DCC 3000. Very few things get my day off to a worse start than missing out on an early cup of coffee. That's easily done as we race around to get our kids ready for the school day. I'm busy all throughout the working day as well. Being able to set up my coffee the night before and then quickly dip back in for refills makes a real difference. They're particularly useful if you like to set everything up first thing in the morning or the night before, then take a refill whenever you need one. Small batch brewing. If you don't think you're going to drink an entire tank of coffee in a few hours, look for an on-demand machine that lets you brew a smaller batch. That means less waste and a slimmed-down coffee budget. Cup sizes and carafes. There are very few on-demand coffee makers that allow you to easily fill carafes or coffee pots. They're designed to accommodate something the size of a typical mug beneath the spout. On that note, make sure your own cups will fit before buying. Many of these machines have removable drip trays which extend the accessible height by an inch or two. Pre-ground or whole bean. If you don't already own a coffee grinder and want to enjoy freshly ground coffee, look for a machine that has a built-in grinder. If you're happy with pre-ground, this obviously won't be a concern for you. Heat retention, an important one. You of course want to make sure your coffee will remain drinkable for at least a few hours. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Coming at number 2, Cuisinart DCC 1200. With the Cuisinart DCC 1200, you can wake up each and every morning to a fragrant, freshly brewed pot of coffee. Designed to be strikingly retro in black and chrome, this 12-cup coffee maker includes Cuisinart's best brewing technology and premium features for ease and flexibility. Now you can enjoy delicious coffee from the comfort of your home using the Cuisinart DCC 1200. Boasting a wake-up feature, this coffee maker makes sure that you get your caffeine dose when you need it. It also sports a glass carafe, a heat-adjustable warming plate, and a pause function that add to the Cuisinart DCC 1200's collection of features. Making coffee doesn't have to be restricted to professional baristas. You too can take advantage of this great product and make coffee your way. Smart brewing, programmable from start to finish, with a variable heater plate for temperature control, the Cuisinart DCC 1200 delivers on every front. Its 24-hour advanced brew start, programmable auto shutoff from 0 to 4 hours, and its 1 to 4 cup feature all come in handy to address your coffee needs. The only consolation in this product is the chance that you might end up with one that won't have any of the defects mentioned above and that hopefully it lasts years before needing to be replaced. If you are ever lucky enough, you might take home a great performing coffee maker for the low price of $65. And number 1. Presto 02811 12 cup. For whatever reason, the percolator is one of the most neglected coffee brewing methods out there today. Hard to understand too, considering their simplicity, as well as the hot great tasting coffee they generally brew. The Presto 02811 is already making a dent in this unfortunate neglect. With over 450 reviews on Amazon at the time of this writing, it is definitely making its way into many kitchens as a preferred way to make coffee. The review this is definitely one of the top-rated coffee makers out there right now, but like all things, there are pluses and minuses and many differing opinions and experiences. So let's go ahead and break those down so you can decide if this is the right coffee maker for you. Please note, although I am reviewing this top-rated coffee maker, I have no experience using it. Instead, I will summarize all of the most helpful reviews on this coffee maker from around the web. I do my best to make the reviews completely unbiased, making sure to cover both the positives and negatives of every coffee maker review. Visit the About page to learn more or feel free to contact me with any questions or concerns you may have. The fact that there is no plastic involved in the brewing process is a huge selling point to many consumers. With harmful chemicals found in plastics these days, many coffee drinkers are looking for alternatives to the ubiquitous plastic coffee makers on the market. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, share this video and hit the like button.